that your heart don't want to feel.
All right, they're all posing now in here. It's 103.4 March FM. Good morning. It's 8:37 on Wednesday morning, 28th of January. And to cheer your miserable morning up, we thought we'd bring something a little bit different to the programme. Are you all right, Craig?
It certainly is different, isn't it?
It certainly is. Now, don't worry. They're not going to eat you alive.
All right, still looking at the roads.
We got Rachel, we got Emma Louise, and we got Katie. And they are dancers from the Platinum Lounge in Chester, yes?
Hello.
Hi. And we've had to put the little one up on a seat on the high chair because she's only little. We're filming this for the website, so you'll see she's the one in the middle with the white T-shirt on. With Apsara on the front. And Apsara, apparently they were Greek dancers or something that danced for the gods and then led them to their death.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Something like that.
That's great. But if you spell it wrong, it's a breed of dog. It's my dog. My dog is something like that. It's just a little thing. So there we are. So you went to go on Britain's Got Talent.
We certainly did, yes.
And you went down to Manchester, went to the Lowry to perform in front of Simon Cowell, Piers Morgan. You're not allowed to call him what you want to. Also Amanda Holden. And
that's what we thought.
And they're thick as a plank, Kelly Brook.
Oh no, she's lovely.
Yeah, right. So what happened there? Who's gonna speak? The Gobby Scouser will have to speak.
Well, I'll start, and then I think Emma will interrupt halfway through, so it's fine. Well, what an experience! We went. We were really excited, and then they just burst our little bubble, really, didn't they?
You mean Simon Cowell and Piers Morgan were a little bit nasty?
Oh, it was terrible. We were just that excited. The whole production team, everyone was just like, yay, oh my God, they're going to love it. And then we'd done it, and we got buzzed off 10 seconds before. The last move was the best as well.
So how long did you manage to last before came on?
Well, Piers...
A minute 50 or something, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 2 minutes, I think.
So who was first to give you the big
Piers.
It was Piers.
Yeah, but we kind of... I think I kind of insulted him because on one of the...
That usually helps, doesn't it?
No, well, on one of the interviews, when I explained what Apsara was, what's it called? They said, so you think Simon Cowell's a bit of a god? And I went...
You actually said that to him.
No, well, I said... Well, in the interviews, they said that, and I thought, oh, that'll be dead good, a bit cheeky to say that on stage. So I did, and I went, Simon, we think you're a bit of a god, and Piers went, what about me? And I went,
so that
we left the girls out.
So then,
very nice.
Nice. Well, I waved at Kelly, didn't I? So Amanda might have been a bit...
Yeah.
For that as well.
Oh, poor little Amanda. How she's on a programme called Britain's Got Talent. I don't know what the hell her talent is for being there.
Heart until she died.
Didn't she? Did Neil Morris? Was it Bob the Builder? Didn't he go off with her? Or were they going out together?
That was behind Les Dennis back, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
with Les Dennis, but she's married again now.
Bob the Builder
got married again recently.
Yes, he can. Right. So, what did the act consist of then?
It was basically like...
Do you want to come around to the microphone? There we are, because, we're not all as gobby as the Scouts.
It was basically, we formed a pole dancing trio.
Right.
And the idea was to kind of push the sport aspect of it, and we wanted it to be quite striking, so we wanted it to synchronise.
So you weren't dancing around in your bra and knickers then on this thing?
No, we've
got to
shorts, but we've got to wear fairly small outfits anyway, because you have to cling to the pole, your skin has to touch the pole.
Right.
That's how you hold on.
Yeah,
if you've
otherwise you just fall.
Fully clothed, you'll just slip on.
You just slip away. And did they not like the fact that you were sort of dressed up? Well, you had more on than they would want.
They said, I think it was Amanda that said, we should have done it in our underwear, and Simon agreed, and we were like, what? I've got a dad and a brother watching this, I'm not, these are small enough.
So was there any really bitchy comments from the judges?
No, it's just
not overly bitchy apart from Piers, but
But it wasn't. We thought they were gonna love it or hate it. Not. There wasn't really anything, was there? There was just we should have done it in our underwear. And what else did they say? Oh, Piers said it was technically rubbish. I don't know what
He just
word
said
he
it,
said.
yeah,
it was
technically
just
wasn't
And has he got a lot of
rubbish.
experience of pole dancing?
Apparently so. Yeah.
Yes, I'd hate to see Piers Morgan in a pair of little shorts parading around a pole. That's not a really nice thought, is it? What sort of other freaks were... Not I'm calling you freaks.
Yeah, cheers for that.
Freudian slip there, Simon.
What sort of other people, interesting characters were at the auditions? Did he... Because you do get some weirdos on that programme.
Oh, there was one drag queen, and the worst drag queen ever. What did he have? He had orange and green eyeshadow on. Still looked like a man, but like just with orange and green eyeshadow. You know, drag
And a
queens
wig.
usually look quite good, but no, he was just terrible.
He wasn't from Sheffield, was he?
Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't
We
tell
steered
you,
clear of him,
really.
didn't we? Tried our best.
I know a really bad one.
We did sit with an Amy Winehouse and a Duffy
What?
impersonator thing.
Yeah.
And they were
hilarious.
hilarious.
They
They'd
were
done like a
absolute
comedy
stitches.
act. Oh God, we laughed all day. They were.
Did they get through, do you know?
Don't have
They
a clue.
were on after us, so.
Oh, dear me.
After they
Hope
burst
so.
our bubble, we were like, right, let's go home.
Going home now.
So what's next then? You know, is that your attempt at the showbiz?
Yeah, well, we were only going for a bit of fun anyway,
Yeah.
really, you know, a bit of an experience, weren't we?
That's
But,
it.
you
Because
know.
a guy had said when we were in the club, I was on the pole, came off, and he was like, well, Britain's Got Talent, so I applied, dragged these two with me. I was like, come on, let's do it. So, yeah.
Aw.
It was
Bit
fun.
fun,
Glad we did it. Scary. Really scary.
The little one can't get a word in edgeways.
I know, yeah.
So little Katie on the high seat. Now, Alina, are you ready to be taught how
Well,
to do
they've
this?
already just said you can't do it in clothes because you slip off.
You can have a good go.
You know,
We can show you a move that doesn't involve
Oh, yes, we're going to have a little go in just a moment. Craig, you're awfully quiet.
I think Craig should pole dance.
Absolutely not. I don't think I've got the muscle there, to be honest with you. so-
Look, see him show the girls his muscle. See him show the girls his muscle like that. God, that's it.
Let me tell you.